Alrighty, how y'all doing? Sorry that I'm so late. It's up a little loud. Let's turn that down. But yeah, sorry I'm so late. I was out and about a new phone today. Going out to lunch with my grandmother in general. Yeah, was a little busy. We're back now. Some tags. Set this to. Interesting. There are tags for Bedrock Edition Minecraft on Twitch, but not like an actual category. What? What do you mean? Let's see. Let's get everything set and or working correctly. Computer is lagging so badly. Let's see. There we go, and set this to Minecraft Edition. Love that. Ugh. Wow. Ow. Okay. Get up a little bit. Alright, let's see. So, here we are over in the big dome, or the medium dome. This is the one that we're going to be recreating. I've puttered around here a little bit, on and off, since, whenever we streamed this last, which was a while ago. But I got some villagers down here, I readjusted them, I got them all linked to the correct beds and the correct workstations. It took forever. It's finally done. I installed a handful of texture packs, so we disabled the like main one that I had going there, because I downloaded a bunch of vanilla tweaks. I got this cool one that gives every different enchanted book its own custom design, which kind of help with re-rolling villagers, especially since I also have it's kind of hard to show it off, but I have a texture pack that shows every single trade that a villager has, even the ones that I haven't unlocked yet. That is quite handy. I think I was given a lot of this stuff its own chests. I don't remember what I was doing with this name tag. I'm gonna put that in there. Yeah, I was given a lot of stuff its own chests. I don't know what I want to do with these necessarily. It's me. I think I have, yeah, I was gonna say, I think I have name tags in here. Name tag as well. Okay, so, yeah, I've been doing a lot of prep work for some glass, some light blue glass. We got a bunch of this. Got a good chunk of regular glass as well. I haven't really prepped a bunch of stone bricks, but we have so much stone. We have even more stone over there. Oh yeah, one of the other texture packs that I downloaded is one that makes it so you pretty much always have the like night vision effect in water. Like it makes the water really clear. So that'll be really nice because then like season out if the conduit effect. It's a little hard to see it with the conduit effect, right? You know. Anywho, so this layer here is the layer the wall is gonna go on. So we're gonna need to get rid of that layer all the way around so we can build the dome in there. And then we're going to want to bring the whole rest of the area as well down by a couple of blocks. Just so that way when we're looking out the glass walls, we're not just looking at nothing. So we're going to have to redesign a good chunk of the rest of the dome. Just junking. I have a random Nautilus on here. Let's see. Got my gear thingy. Yep, this is exactly why I wanted that. Get out of here. That as well. Okay. So, first of all, let's get rid of this little ruins area. Should have got rid of this a while ago. Well, I don't need to get rid of the whole. Well, actually, maybe I will. For now, we'll just get rid of these bits here. Cool. We'll be able to see here in a second when the effect wears off what the water looks like. I guess it only works when you're under. Let's go bit. Something off. My vision should work. But even way out here, away from the conduit, we'll actually still be able to see pretty well. Yeah. That is so much better. So, I think it still gets dark. Yeah, like if I swim down here, like it's dark, so obviously it darkens up a little bit again, but still a lot easier to see. Blasted that guy. Okay, anywho. Gotta do a little bit of digging, and then we can actually do some building. So, let's get the digging done, so we can get to the building. So, how do I want to go about... There's not a whole lot of sand. Yeah, no, it's literally one layer of sand all the way across. I'll just break that with my shovel. If it was too much sand, I'd set up some lanterns to sand into. Did I get the dolphin too? Nope, but I did that time. Dolphins, dude. Never seen a mob in Minecraft end itself more than dolphins by swimming into my trident. I don't want to trident them. They just swim right in the way as I'm mid-dash. Like, I can't do anything once I'm mid-dash. They just get sick of it. They get sick of dealing with all the drowned, and they're like, nope, take me out. And not to dinner, the ball game. Let's see, we'll get rid of this layer of sand everywhere. Then we can start digging down stone as well. I have a feeling a good chunk of the rest of this area is pretty similar of it's just one layer of sand on top of a bunch of stone. But what that means is I don't need to feel bad by decorating it by just throwing one layer of sand over a bunch of stone. So that is kind of nice. And there's a desert nearby if we, for whatever reason, need more sand. Let's see. There we go. So that's all that. Now we need to dig this down. Oh. Let's see. That's probably the best option, or as far up as I can reach. I think. And what's the core, right? Yeah, that's stone brick. Yeah. This one is the door. Can't go up all the way. Gonna need to move. Might need to move that for forward a block. And let's see. Here. Okay. How did that happen? And now we, yeah, it's just all stone, and then in layer of sand over the top. Gotta pick up all the sand too. Oh. What if sand is like is completely removed? I don't think that it is. If it is, it's through some really annoying way. Oh, you can get it from trial chambers. Something. Yeah, because I know that there's. I think there's some way that, like. People like Mog Swamp have gotten it in. Super flat, but it's just like. Sounds like a super valuable resource in super flat survival if you're playing on, like, standard map and special one. I don't know how many other people like play super flat survival other than Swamp. I'd be curious to know. I don't know if anybody really plays super flat survival in this version. I'm sure there's some people that do it. Probably not, like, for an extended period. There we go. Trident. Dolphins? You're gonna get blasted, and you're gonna regret it. Get mad at me, and then you're gonna get blasted on purpose. That is the... will be the order of events if you keep getting in my way. But he's gonna get accidentally hit with the trident, and the rest of them are gonna get mad. I'm gonna get irritated and take them all out. And wait for it to happen again, pretty much. So I know it will eventually. I will end up cutting out the rest of this area too, but for now I'm going to keep it filled in, just so that way I can keep an eye on where I've been. I don't want stuff like that to be broken now, because it's gonna... It's me. Once we get the, like, foundation in, because, like, once I start building up, I think we have like a 4 or 5 block so bit of stone brick that we're gonna do first. Once that's in place everywhere, and I know, like, okay, this is where the foundation of the dome is, it'll be a lot easier to go. Why I'm doing either way, it'll be a lot easier to go through after, you know, clean out the background. That's what I mean to say. Jeez. For the actual decoration, the glass dome actually have some form of scenery on the side. It's not that you can really see a ton through the other domes anyway. Part of me kind of wants to make my own texture pack that replaces the totem of Undying with a little chip boy. Years and years ago, I made um, like a little custom texture pack. They just replaced like one item like that for Bedrock Edition. I don't even know if I still have it. Honestly, I probably don't. That's probably like lost to time. I'd have to like find the little pixel art that I used back then and remake it. And I changed the splash text to screen. It's funny, I'd forgotten that I did that. It was on my like home laptop years ago. See that computer does not exist anymore. What's going on? Ice call? I'm gonna call you Bread because your icon is bread. What's going on, Bread? How you doing? I was talking about a custom texture pack that I made as a middle schooler. Middle schooler? High schooler? No, it probably was middle school. Yeah, it would have been. I think it was 8th grade, probably. No, maybe it was freshman year. Yeah, no, it would have. Yeah, it would have had to be freshman year. Actually, now that I think about it, but I had been watching and reading the series Blue Exorcist, which is about the twin sons of Satan, not liking the fact that they're Satan's children. Red, exactly. It's like a flame sword, Satan fire. So I found like a pixel art of his sword and replaced um, the diamond sword art sword. And I changed the splash text on the front of the screen to beware of Satan. And one day, one of my buddies had come over to my house, and he forgot his laptop, but like I had my school laptop and like we had the home one, so I let him use the home laptop to play Minecraft on, so we could play it together. And it boots up, and it just says "Beware of Satan," and he's like, "Hey yo, what? What is this? Since when has Minecraft said that?" He was so like confused and worried a little. Oh, it was so funny. I hadn't thought about that in ages. Oh, my inventory is full of stone. Shocked. Not me. You know what? I can ditch that. I don't know how much different the process is for making a texture pack for Bedrock, though. I don't know if it's same or more difficult or anything. Oh wait, do I have a dedicated sandbox? No, these are just... Oh, and I have a bunch more blue glass over here. Okay, I have a bunch of bricks. Oh, perfect. It exactly everything that was in there. Oh, why I have this. Wait, yes I do. Yes, I do. I remember why I have this now. Oh, sorry. Needed a sip of my drink. I have this for one of the other texture packs I have. One of the other texture packs I have, if I put a Nautilus shell in my offhand, it'll show the unk borders. Is quite handy. I forgot about that one. Can you not? But that's why I have a random Nautilus stashed away. Oh, sure. Oh. Hmm. Dugout. Nice. Ow. Is there any way to, like, increase my mining speed even more? I don't know if there is. I don't know. Texture packs on Bedrock or, like, source pack? Ah, right. True, true. Sorry, I'm a Minecraft like vet at this point. Like I'm like Minecraft unk as hell. Like so back in my day, they were all texture packs. But yes, correct. That is a resource pack. And a lot of the other ones that I was talking about earlier are also technically resource packs. Would you piss off? Getting drowned, man. They're like a cat when doing a task that requires 0 cats. Task requires 0 drowns, and... and then, especially on Java, when the task requires drowns, and you're trying to, like, find a trident, they're nowhere to be freaking seen. Whatever reason. Wait. Oh, I guess I didn't break all the sand over here? Oh! I guess I didn't break all of the sand, and kind of just got distracted doing the rest of it. Oh. Whoopsie. I thought I still had sand to break up here. There we go. Cannot mine faster. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Haste 2, Aqua Infinity, and Efficiency 5, so yeah, I figured. Sometimes it's when I'm like moving, I think. If I try to mine while like swimming upwards, it slows down the tiniest. No. Alright, let's see. This is the last section. Alrighty. Very nice, very nice. Let's grab all the blocks. I don't really think we need to get rid of the entire thing. Get rid of a little bit more of it if I need to, but... let's see, what can I put away? Play what I can and deal with what... so much stone. I'll put this, here. Ow. I brought some of the other things I needed to put away as well, but... oh, well. Ow! Excuse me. Still warping from lunch. Okay. So, oh, you know what? Actually, I shouldn't have come all the way back down here. Need to take a little peeky-doo at the dome all the way down on the other side. Oh, we almost just took some big velocity damage there. That would have hurt a bit. Okay, so it is two up all the way around. And here we go 3 up. It's all the way up in the... Okay. Don't worry about going all the way up as we're, like, building the... This total is 1, 2, 3, 5. Per section's up by 2. 2 ones, and then 2... Immediately gonna forget that, but whatever. I'll pretend like I won't. Alright, we already got a bunch of stuff down there. The one thing I will bring more of, though, is our glass. Take a little bit as well. Oh, I didn't grab it itself. Whoopsie, thought I grabbed it. Oh, I said not the minecart. Okay, back down we go. Let's get these off the hotbar. What do we have for... Wait. What do we have for stone brick stairs down here? Not... This is obviously not going to be anywhere near enough of that, but... Statted. Let's take this. I'm going to start... Most obnoxious. Gonna be the stone bricks. Maybe I should do something about this. You kind of want to spruce the floor. Recommend if you want to build a dome, create a circle in the base. Brother. We're good. We good. This will be the 3rd dome. I thank you, definitely thank you for the advice, but I'm good. I got it. Don't you worry. This is dome number 3. So I'm just gonna copy the other one that I've already built. This section here is gonna be an exact copy of the one that we were just in all the way down at the other end. The middle one is bigger than both of them, and then this one, these 2 are gonna be like kind of medium-sized. And then eventually I'll make a few smaller ones as well that branch out of the other sides of the middle section. Which I guess I can turn that on. See it, because I can't figure out how to change the frickin' text color to white. It's like, oh, just hit F12 in your browser settings and look for this setting and you can fix it. And it's like, bro, why do I need to do that? Why can't there just be an option next to change font in the settings in OBS to change the color? Like, what? Huh? What do you mean I can change the font size and the font type and the text, like, size, but not change the color? Huh? Use... the other side. Oh, stop. Pause right there. That's gonna go up like that. And then we'll have stairs, upside down stairs here. Whoa! Hello. And then going up from there. This will go that. So this is, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, then the next block will. Cool. We'll have to get some stairs, but that's fine. I almost certainly have some prepared down at the other side. Or down in the middle dome. 2, 3. Alright, because this is where the doors are. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna need to look at how I have those doors set up, too. Oh, wait, I think I remember. I think it's... These here need to be stairs. Because these are the trapped chests. Yeah, that's how I have it set up for them. We'll need to get some extra stairs and some trapped chests. Can you get out of here? Wait, get back here. We'll have to go in and put the frog lights in as well, but I am going to wait to do that part. That part's going to be most annoying by far. I've done this as I was going. Alright, now we'll start building the little, like, frame section. That one. A bit higher past me. This is the first one. Two, three. Okay, here we go. It's coming along. Yeah, like this is a lot easier where I've already built this before. 2, 3, 4. These. Building the first one the first time, that was a nightmare. Like, and there were like 4 of us building the first one. Obviously that was not on camera. That was years ago at this point. Hell, the phone that I just got rid of today was closer to new than it was old at that point. This one won't be so bad because we've already got the framework in place from the first time. Two, 3, 4. Okay. Ooh, cracked my neck. That felt right. Let's see if we can mend up our pickaxe a little bit. There's a glow squid, like, at the surface. We see those guys up this high very often. It's funny. Just hanging out with his non-glowing buddy. And then we want to do 1, those. That. Probably going to need some more bricks. Definitely have way more than I'm going to need overall, though. In the thingy. These you know what? I'm sick of you. Get out of here, dolphins. You're driving me nuts. All up in my face. Pissing me off. Grab another stack of those. Pick this if I can. Nice. What? Oh, wait, no. Smooth in the brain. Actually did need that block to be there. Nice chill building stream. As chill as dealing with constant drowned and dolphins can be. It's not so bad when I can guarantee one tap them with. Sing. Ah. Then I think it was 2. Yeah. Then it's you go away. We got 2 like that. And the next one is a row, one singular row of these ones. Okay. If I have enough of the chiseled ones, I do, but we can got plenty of regular ones, that's for sure. I make that no. Chiseled. Sad. Oh yeah, because I think you need to like make slabs and then bind the slabs back together or something. Or you can just use the stone cutter. And back in my day, we didn't have no stone cutter. I'm missing one? Right there. Go. In my inventory. Okay, so that's all of the regular stone brick I needed. Well, now I've just got all this. One of it. Okay, well. Let's head over here. Oh, why did I not... Oh, I was gonna say, why did I not bring the... any stone brick with me? Because it's back down. That's why. That's why I didn't stone brick. You know what? Whatever. I don't even care. Let's come down here, and I gotta look at how the doors are set up. Okay. I thought that's how they were. Alright, so I'm gonna need 6 trapped chests and 6 iron doors. And do. trapped chests have spare. Didn't think I did. Can I make those again? There's my wood. Sticks. Use the jungle. I don't really want to use birch for anything more than this, and these are expensive. Yeah, let's just make that into a stack. I did not mean to shift click that. Well. Iron doors, I guess. You know what? I will shift click. Oh, right. So I also need to make... Oh, perfect. Exactly that many chests. Yes. There we go. Oh, cool. So there. Some spare tripwire hooks. I got some iron doors. Trapped chests. I can go there. That can go in there. This can go over in here for now. Probably end up giving some more of those woods their own, like, dedicated storage spots eventually, but... Excuse me. Zip my way down here. Alright, let's see. What do we have for... Yeah, that is not gonna be enough. Honestly, this might not even... Put a shot. This just matches on the... It's in the middle. So... Right. Yeah. So... Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no. That was the smaller stack, then. I thought I had 2 full stacks, and I was gonna say, geez, I used half a stack on that? But no. Not that crazy. Correct? Yes. Oopsie. Right. Now we want to do that. It's going to be 1, 4. Well, him. No! Nice. Let's mess that up. Just for a second. Okay, so now we've got the framework in place. This will make putting in the rest of it a lot easier. Isn't even room. One singular stone. Let's go ahead and get these guys in. Let's get some stairs going. Just gonna make, because I might as well. Definitely don't need this many, but why not? Don't make as many stairs as I want. Okay, so. And these gonna be waterlogged? No. Yeah. Need to, like, intentionally. Craft chest there. This was kind of the best way that I found to use iron doors on water. Just because any actual, like, redstone dust stuff will break. I think you can waterlog levers. I didn't know that, but I think you can waterlog levers. Well, I guess we could just use levers, but levers with iron doors are kind of finicky. Just because, like, they don't really great for, like, being able to access from the outside and the inside. These are fine. Open them and close it quick enough you can get through before the door shuts again. Cool. Alrighty, nice. Suppose start building up the glass. Cool. That stuff away. Oh, I do have some of these. It'll probably be easier to, like, build the whole dome and then put all of those in at the end, though. Sweet. These down here as well. Okay. Yeah, glass time. Yeah, this will make putting in the glass a lot easier because just fill it in up here, and the pickaxe is silk touch, so if I misplace some of it like that, it's not the end of the world. We can just up. We'll need to. Now, what? Look at. Okay, so the first couple sets of frog lights are not entire rings. I don't do entire rings of frog lights until a bit higher up. Looks like the first and last ones of these, maybe? Or this one, and this one? So we get another trident. Okay. Back to glass. Yeah, which I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of this smooth glass texture for the regular non-colored glass, especially in your inventory. Because if you have, like, one singular piece that isn't showing up a number on it, it is, like, genuinely invisible. Or at least, like, the colored glass, you can see, like, it because it's colored. So, yeah, I don't know. I might try to look for a different resource pack for the glass. So I think I got one that was regular glass, stained glass, and tinted glass are all like connected texture like this. But I think there were a couple other options as well, so I might check out some of the other ones at some point. See if I can find one that I actually like a little bit better for the regular glass. I don't really think we're gonna have enough of this. But I guess that... No, well, we got quite a bit more. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll have the last Power World video coming out, for the stream that we did last week. And then Friday, I might do a balloons video. It's been a hot minute since we've done a balloons video. But the new Sky Warden Tower came out a few days ago. And I did hop on and unlock it and unlock all of the tier 5s. Just because, you know, that part isn't exciting to watch in the slightest. Especially the pop, like, 2.5 million balloons. Like, that is just ridiculously boring. I literally had a save, like, an old save from when the last tower came out like that. I think would have been the Desperado. Hell, it may have even been an even older one from when Mermonkey came out. I can't remember. That just had, like, a regrow farm with Ray of Doom set up on it, so... Once I opened up the game and saw I needed to pop a ton of balloons to unlock the tower, I was like, well, glad I have this old save ready. Actually didn't realize I had it ready until I'd, like, gone to make a new save doing that, and I was like, oh, I have one! I have an old one! We'll want to try to get this first, these frog-light rings in place as I go, just so that way I don't need to break entire sections of the glass. Little couple blocks here and there to replace with frog lights aren't going to be too bad. Couple sections that are full rings of it are going to be... Well, I'll just come back. Stake pieces at the end. I need... That one I'll break now. That one is one I might... Whoa! Break that one. I don't have my controller downstairs right now, and I don't feel like going upstairs to grab it, so... Can't do toggle crouch right now. Actually, wait, I found out I have another controller in my backpack. I never use it because it has some, like, it has some buttons that don't work. Don't think it has... As long as it doesn't have stick drift, I should be fine. Obviously, if it's got stick drift, then I'll be, like, walking... I don't mean to be. Bedrock could just put in freaking toggle crouch like Java has. I don't know why there's not a way to do that. I think it's kind of like ironic in a way too, because like a keyboard has significantly more buttons than a controller, obviously. Yet for some reason, the controller has more like has a unique thing that it can do that a keyboard can't in this game. Like, what? How many times have you heard that, oh yeah, I can do this thing with controller, but can't with keyboard? I've not heard that, like, ever before. Pfft. Like, the other way around? Yeah, you hear about that all the time. Of like, oh yeah, I can't hit that button on my controller, like... Hence why so many, like, games that end up having, like, a mobile port will have, like, a lot of buttons kind of condensed into one, because... need to. I've been playing the Wizard 101 Switch edition lately in my free time and with my girlfriend, and, like... Obviously, playing that on PC is a lot handier, because, like, you've got your whole mouse plugged in and whatnot, you've got, like, a million buttons on a keyboard, so like it's a lot easier to like navigate menus and whatnot. PC version, but controller, it's a lot more annoying because you gotta navigate through the menus with extra button presses, or you either need to enable like cursor mode on the controller. It's lame because it's not like Switch 2 edition, so I can't even use like the actual mouse mode because it's just like a Switch 1 version of the game, so like it's not even there wasn't even a like attempt to code it at all. It's Switch 1 can't do that. I don't even know why they put the like mouse mode on the Switch 2 Joy-Con, because like no games use it. Like why is this half the reason Joy-Con 2 are so much more expensive, but no games actually use the frickin' feature at all? I was desperately hoping that Warframe would be able to use the mouse mode, because trying to do like the fishing in Warframe with a controller is a nightmare. I absolutely hate it. But with a mouse, it's not so bad. So when I found out that like, oh, Warframe's getting like a Switch 2 version, and then like, oh, the Warframe Switch 2 version is out, literally the first thing I did was run to Cetus and like go to try to fish and see if... Or actually, no, I think I went to Deimos. Doesn't really matter which planet it was, but immediately went to one of the free roam areas and tried to fish with it and was like, oh, great, can't use the mouse mode. Actually, I don't even think I bothered. I think I just tried to, like, aim with the mouse mode in general. Like, oh, yeah, doesn't work. Love that. Thanks. Thanks for yet another game just completely ignoring one of the main features of the console. Thanks. And, like, at that point, you can't even blame Nintendo for that either, because, like, that... EE, what were you doing? You had the opportunity. Whatever. Dude, speaking of the Warframe Switch 2 version, it took frickin' forever for that to come out. Like a freaking year or so for that update to come out. Insane. Finally came out and I'm like not even in like a huge Warframe mood anymore. I need to get back into that. I've been like slowly thinking about getting back into it. Mostly just because Dolphin, bruh, you did that to yourself. Don't understand why the Dolphins yearn for getting blasted with the trident. Where have we been going? Over now. Kinda had a feeling. Stay nice and close to the blocks as I break them. Hopefully pick them up. Oh, this was the one I... Oh. This is one I... Sorry. Just float up there. Ah, this one. This is the last one. Let's say I have an odd number. That's why. How much of this do I have? Not really a whole lot. Oh, it's thunderstorming. I'm gonna go try to get another creeper head. Not necessarily. I got one and made my creeper face banner pattern. I'm kind of all set. The really tricky mob head to get is the piglin head, I think. Pretty sure that's just annoying. Oh my... really? One but two wrong blocks right there. Hey, why do I still have an odd number? Float it up to the top. Yes, there was one way over there. Okay, yeah, so... Let me grab my frog lights, so that way I can mark where those need to go. I did have some. Nowhere near enough. Let's have some. Here. Need to... And then below here, we just kind of sprinkle some in. Most of the floor is lit up anyway from the frog lights on the floor. Just need to have a little bit more to keep the walls nice and bright. Pfft. There's so many fork dudes. There we go. That marks out where all tridents? No. Marks out where all the frog lights need to go. Nice. And I had a little tiny bug on my computer screen, but I didn't see it until I opened the chest. Okay. We might actually run out of glass before we finish the... like, get up to that first Froglight section. We definitely don't have enough for the entire dome. But we'll burn through what I have here for glass. And then... we'll try to get some more Froglights. Which is always a pain. And I do want to try to automate that as well. So maybe we will do some of that here today. Kind of prepping for that. I'm definitely putting the game on peaceful. Because I don't want to just be getting ganked by magma cubes like the entire time I'm building the farm. Which I think we only have a couple of we only have a couple of name-tagged hostile mobs that I actually want to keep. Which I do want to... we'll have to move the piglins that are over by that bastion. I don't know if they're name-tagged, but they definitely have, like, boots on them. But I want to bring those guys over... well, I guess I don't need to bring them over. It'd probably be easier just to get a couple new guys over. I want to have some piglins in the, like, over by the domes. That way, if we want to do some bartering at any point, we can just hop in, some gold, hop out. Wish you could, like, make, like, a fake biome for them in the overworld if it was, like... oh, if they're just, like, standing on a block from the nether, it will, like, it won't zombify themselves. Themselves. Oh yeah, we're not even gonna have enough to do that one. Finish this layer, but not have enough for the next one up. Oh, we won't even finish this layer. Never mind. Place all that we have. While I take my break, I will chill out over by my book nerd villagers. That way we can try and get mass from them. Missing? I'm missing some. Ugh. Really, dog? I'm one short? Aha! I was missing one. I was gonna say, like, how am I one short? Okay, well, we didn't finish this side before. That's okay. Let's get that back. We can put that away. That can stay down here. Right, because I'm a fool and took off the chest plate. Took off the electric. My bed, by the way. I'm lagging so bad. Peace. Okay, which we're gonna need to do this to get some more blue dye. Nice. Off. That away. I'm pretty sure I have. Yep. Those in there for making trident killers. Okay. I don't think I have a spot for... Oh, right. I keep my fish up there. I don't think I have a spot for fish. Where's copper? Come on. Come on. There we go. I should put this farther away from that guy. That way he's not compared to this one. Oh, right, and I have a bunch of sticks up here. There we go, bring these logs down. Boom. Do I have any more bones? Should I set up a spot for bones? Yes. Don't really have any in here. Do at least have a bit more glass. Plate, please. There we go. Well. Alrighty, we got a bit more blue glass. Not bad. Zip down here. You guys restocked? Yes. So yeah, see what I mean about the glass? It is like impossible to see. Like if I have one glass there, it is so hard to see that. Okay, let me get my pickaxe out so it's getting healed. Put that on too so it gets healed. Ooh, I'm running out of emeralds. Done all 8 blocks after all. There we go. That's how I've been getting my glass. Copter. I need to get a couple of dudes that buy iron. Space. Back there. I also need to get some of my bones and stuff. Spot. I think I did. I don't think I did a spot for this yet. It's a spot. Excuse you, sir. Oh. Rip gold nugget, I guess. Oh. None of those. Actually, go ahead and condense some of those. Nice. Yeah, pop those. Well, okay. I have. Do I have a boat in the Nether? Yeah, I probably do. Oh wait, or are they in my white boat? Are these two idiots up here in my white boat? Yes. Ooh, that means give me my pink boat. This way we can save on expenses of rockets by zipping around in here on boats. I don't quite have stuff all the way. Let's see. What am I doing? Where are we going? Ah, right. I know where I want to go. Oi. Oi. This way. Skeleton farm. There we go. Some other. Oh yeah, this is like really tricky to see now. I think there was a different glass one that wasn't quite as obnoxious. Definitely have to look into switching those. Because this one was like completely borderless. I think there was one that connected them but didn't. Might be it's obnoxious. Mm. Do I want to try and get a couple of piglins? Nah, because I don't think I have any gold armor, and I can't be bothered to some. I probably have some in a chest somewhere all the way back at the old base, and I know I was right next to that, but I don't care. Okay. Now we've got some bones. I think we have a bone block chest as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take these out of here and put these over here. We can make this one something else. So got a lot of space over here. Oh, do I have any in here? Oh, I do have a handful in. Okay, yeah, and I've got some other ones too. Okay, well this will give us some stuff to. We can put this way once we. You know what? I should have left that boat right here. That would have been the intelligent. I need to spiff this area up too. Let's see here. Let's put this away first of all. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Well, you should definitely be able to do at least one of these. Hopefully. We do have some spare frog lights in the chest, though, so. Although we will need to go back and in the extra ones as well, in between to the wall. Shh. Huh. Oh, what? Oh, shoot, I don't... Ugh, I don't have my trident or my smite sword out. Here we go. This probably is not going to be enough glass either. It's okay. Oh. Attracted those other ones as well. Really don't want to deal with them. Probably should have just let the one with the trident get a little closer. What I should do is I should get a third trident. A third enchanted one. So that way I can have a 2 with loyalty, 1 with impaling, and 1 with channeling. You don't really want impaling. You don't really want impaling and channeling on the same trident. Because whenever you throw it at something to try to strike it with lightning, you're just gonna obliterate it because it's got impaling. This one? But I can air. No idea where it went, but I lost one. That, or there's another... Oh, no. It's just... What? What is going on here? What? Huh? That shouldn't look like that, right? Oh, wait, no, I think it does, actually. Hmm. Wait, no, it shouldn't. None of the other ones do. Is this one supposed to look like? I guess it is. Okay. Hmm. Let me go over and phase the other one. Okay, yeah, I was right. It's this way. Mm-hmm. Okay, so yeah, over here, we took out the one here. We left the one there, so that way it's not... Like, there's no water going into it. But I didn't end up putting one above. Yeah, okay. Good to know. Looks like there's just no glass there. let's see, where was this corner? Right here. So let's take this block. That one doesn't. This one can stay. Alright. Well, actually, that can stay there. Yeah. That was misplaced in a spot where it actually needs to go, so... Unlike last time, I won't break it and then place it back. Because I didn't really mean to break it in the first place. Go, skip that one in the corner there. To you. Already come along. Definitely don't think that we're going to be finishing this layer before we run out of glass again. But that's okay. I can go ahead and take a short break. We'll stand down with the villagers on the other side. That way I can get plenty of glass from them. We should at least finish this side. We won't get to that side, though. Can you... Oh my god. Oh, wait. Huh? Huh? This is not supposed to be here. There we go. Let's see, I'm gonna borrow box. That in the right spot. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and do these rings of... I guess I won't do that side first. This side first. This is the... This section here. Part. I think here I have the... Have them like that right there. Hard to see on my spot here. Oh, but not this one. This one actually goes back that way. Yeah, that looks right. Now we'll start going from this side. This will make it easy to back this way. Nice. Okay, yeah, we probably do not even have enough of these to do a single one of these rings, but we'll do as much as we can where we can. So just because I have them with me. Oh, right. We have more in a chest, so I can actually probably finish this first. Right. Very good. Here. These ones. Let's see. We got a few more down here, right? Yeah. That might be enough to finish this first ring. Definitely be real close to finishing this first ring. Once I am finished with this little section here that we're doing, I'm going to take a short break. Run down to the first dome. See if the villagers have restocked already. Not to really think they will have, but we'll check anyway. Oh. If they have, we'll buy up all their glass again. And if they haven't, wait around. Regardless, actually, we'll just wait around down there. So that way, we get them to restock. And when we come back, we'll definitely be able to buy some more glass. Okay, this is going to be a little tricky. Need to kind of go off of how I know the rest of these end up looking. This is where it starts to turn. Or, yeah, start to, like, there. Two. That was such a messy way to do it, but did it. Nice. Okay, so we got the first ring of the frog lights in, and we do have a few spare. Can you not? First ring of frog lights in. We even got a few spares. Nice. A little bit more to do here. Okay, I'm gonna put these away for now, and actually bring some of this stone brick back down to the other side with us. We're going. There we go. It's back down here. And couldn't get up any higher. Let's see, I have a box for this somewhere. Right? Hey. Yeah, right here. Boy. Make a different spot for. What do I have in here? Let's see. Grab some more of these. I don't know why the game is like nice lately. Alright, let's see. Perfect. We've been about an hour and a half. You guys restocked since we came through. Yes, they have already restocked. Good. Glad to see thing is actually working. Nightmare to get everybody actually connected to the right workstations. My god, that was such a headache. Villagers, I've worked in retail for a good chunk of time now, and I swear to god, nothing gives me a migraine like villagers in Minecraft. You'd think it was annoying customers. No, it's villagers in Minecraft. Genuinely give me the biggest and most, like, painful migraines. Oh, like, I don't know what they did over there in Mojang when they were making these things, but my god, they were like, let's just give them the worst possible AI and the worst possible, like, annoying mechanics. Put all that glass away. We'll head back down here. This way, the villagers are nice and in range, in radius, whatnot. How to make texture. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a peek at that later. Alright, let's see. Let's get this out of here, I guess. How close that? What am I doing? What am I looking for? Right here. Bada boom. Get that in here. Bit random cat looks like lemur. Alrighty. I am gonna take a short break. Run to the bathroom. I'm gonna put some ice in my water, probably. Off this other beverage. But yeah. I'll be back in a little bit. Turn the sound up so that way the music can keep y'all entertained. And yeah, I will be back in a little bit. Let's go ahead and mute Chip Boy, and I'll mute myself. I'll be back. Alrighty. Hello. Sorry, Space Frog. Got here at an unfortunate time, but I'm back. So, taking a little bathroom break. Let's see. Let me turn the volume down on the back end. These guys restocked. Yes. Good, good, good. Let's see. Go ahead and buy plenty more glass. At this point, this is probably more glass than we're really gonna need, but I'd rather have more glass than not enough. And we'll end up making more domes eventually anyway, so having more glass ready for when that comes around is not a bad thing. Okay. Cool. Alright. Very nice. Indeed. Let's head back down here. And all this glass in here for now. Oh yeah. Pretty decent amount, for sure. Let me grab the bone meal. We will head up here. What the heck? What the heck? How are there? How are? What? This is like when we found this guy. Why are there just fish? Just... Oh, I wonder if there's... I see. There's fish spawning inside the bit of water that's used for the spout, I think. And it's just flying fish all over the place. I see. You two gotta chill out. How are you... How? Just pick one. One or the other. You don't need both. That's greedy. Actually, I don't need these at all right now. No. That one's definitely far enough out of his reach now. Yeah, I'll just throw that stack. Yeah. Oh, I broke the one important one. Of course I did. Always. I did it again. Oh my god. I should actually probably have this further in the middle, so that way... Well, I guess it doesn't really... Does it? I guess it doesn't really... Oops. Ah. Oh god. What is going on, dude? Just gonna leave that right there. Right. Now, we'll come over here. Flowers, indeed. Need lots of those. Just gonna leave that 2 glass in there because stack properly anyway. We'll start with that. Nah, we'll just make all of it. Oh yeah, right, and I have some spare blue. Regular. 4 more. Okay, well this is hopefully more than enough glass that we need for this next dome. Which... This is probably the last dome I'm gonna do in specifically light blue glass. Because the remaining domes will probably do I I want to try to color the domes in general. So we'll probably color the glass that the domes, like the lights. We'll use different colored lights. So I want to use both of the other two frog lights. Maybe room lights. And oh, speaking of frog lights, here's a spare. Probably like shroom lights and maybe sea lanterns for the last one? I don't know. Okay. So, let me pull my own stream. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Couple things. First, grab trident. Second, finish this layer. It's not done yet before we start another. Yeah. Not one there. Okay. Cool. Now, all of the ones on this side that don't have one on top of them, we can just break away. Okay. Cool. Oh. Very nice. We'll come back over here because I started over here already. Soon we're going to be getting towards the really annoying and everybody's totally favorite section of these builds of clearing out all the water. Luckily, this dome is smaller than the last one. So, like, the first time that, like, my friends and I cleared out the first dome, like, it felt like it took forever. But I feel like this one, compared to the dome we built last time, or, like, the last dome that we built, you know what I mean. Compared to the big dome, this one is gonna feel like nothing. And then the other domes that I was just talking about, those ones are gonna be a little smaller, so those ones will just actually be. Can you not? I'm trying to talk here. Oh my goodness, they're so rude. What was I freaking talking about? Colored domes, right? But yeah, the remaining domes are going to be smaller. The idea was to have 4 more mini domes, but I don't know. Maybe I'll actually just do 2 more in the end and do them with each of the other 2 frog light colors. Just have one mini dome each, like the green dome and the orange dome, and then just like all that good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I'll need to decide pretty quickly, though, because the overall design of the entire thing kind of revolves around the fact that we'll have 4 more total or 2. It's a pretty easy switch from, like, well, I was gonna do 4 of them and now I'll just do 2, but the way that I build, if I build, if I build the way of having a one and decide like, oh, I don't actually want this and I only want to do two of them, I have to tear the entire thing down. I can't just be like, oh, well, we'll just have this one here now because like the way. Hey, did I show off the image? I think I did. It's not on. Yes. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. I think I can get my cursor to show, but like, so essentially, if I want to do the like branching out on the sides like that to look good, I'm either gonna put one dome at the end of it or the two. But if I go to build two of them and then I'm like, yeah, I don't really like this, it's gonna be off center from the like big dome, so I can't just leave it like that. That's gonna drive me insane to have like a curved tunnel over to it, and then have the other one be centered. So like I would need to tear the whole thing down and then build it again. So yeah, I need to decide if I want to do 4 extra. This was the goal, and the star is the farthest dome. So technically, imagine that the star is up here at the top right now, because that's actually where we are right now. Is up in this top one. When I drew this image, this bottom one was the only dome we'd built. There was no middle one yet. And then like my friends and I started building the middle one and got super burnt out, and I didn't play this world for years, and then I started playing it again on stream, and like we finished this middle dome on stream a few months ago. Um, so like now we're building the top dome. Yeah, so yeah. This is the top dome right now that we're finishing. So I don't know exactly. I don't know what I want to do for the other domes. I need to decide. I need to look at the light source blocks. I've looked at them before, and like they're so lame. I wish there were more different colorful light source blocks in the game. There are so many colors that just don't have a light source colored after them. There's no blue light source, I don't. Well, like there's the sea lanterns, but they're like kind of like cyan. But like I almost feel that that's too close to like the blue. So like is there an end? Is there an end light source block? Light blocks, my remember. Like end lanterns? No. Oh well, there's the end rods, but those aren't obviously full block sense of. Yeah. Oh, and sea lanterns and room lights. Oh, never mind. I mean, I guess I could do sea lanterns and shroom lights, and then ochre frog lights and lights, and we could make the shroom lights dome have orange glass, and the ochre frog lights room have yellow glass. Yeah, no red either. Yeah, it's like there's so many orange. Like glowstone is like yellow, obviously, but it's pretty orange. Orange frog light, jack-o'-lanterns are orange, shroom lights are orange, copper bulbs are orange before they oxidize. Like so much orange. There's a few blue things, but it's the soul fire, and it's no like real full blocks. And then like green frog lights and sea lanterns are pretty similar color. Like, they're not 1-to-1, but like they're pretty close. And then like obviously the oxidized copper bulbs are not as bright, but like they're the same color pretty much. So like out of the few other colors they've added being like a green. There's like multiple greens, but there's like so few. There's so many colors that just don't have anything. I'm very glad that there's at least one white, because like a nice bright white light looks really good sometimes, and the white frog lights definitely fit that vibe. I wish there was like a purple light that we could make though that was like purple, or even like just had like a slight purple hue to it. Like there's just so many other colors that are just nope, you get nothing. Here's 3 more orange lights though. Like thanks. Thanks, Mojang. Oh, and like the Cinnabar blocks from the Sulfur update would have been like a really good like chance to add a red light block as well, because they could have had like, oh, some like Cinnabar sulfur lamp or something. I don't know, literally anything. Like that would have been a good chance for that. All right, let's see. Missing some of it. It's floated upwards. Seen it. I know I have a bunch more. Oh, here's one hide. A couple more hiding, like I'm not seeing. Freaking helicopter overhead again. Thing that sucks about living next to. Pretty sure there's an airway nearby, so there's quite often helicopters going by. We're gonna frog lights here in a bit. Want to. Let's see. So I'm gonna have to decide how this looks. Sure that it'll actually probably be kind of nice that we put a whole layer of glass around first, because then that will help fill in the frog lights a bit. We also gotta scatter some more frog lights along this area. True. Oh, this is exciting to get this last dome finished off. Last for now. Once we get the, like, proper last dome finish, that's gonna feel nice. Well, yeah, no, it's the last one, right? So. Should we just get some frog lights and just like together as I go? It'd be easiest to do it if I have frog lights. Side I know is to go extra. Don't worry. Wait. It's only. Oh, that's why. Say something's off here. That's why. Any other sides did I mess up and keep the wrong bit in? Not this one. This one looks. Do 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 do. G. Back here. Oh yeah, which it'll also give me back some glass for filling in the rest of the area. To. No, I guess it doesn't matter if I do that before or after I empty the dome. But I really want to put off sponging out the dome for as long as possible. So, right away, we'll definitely do the frog lights first. Hold on to all that junk. Speaking of junk, bring this junk home with us. Space here. Just to try to help clear out some of the junk here. I don't know what we're gonna do with that dome once we get it finished. Like, genuinely no clue, no ideas at all. Probably more villagers, just so that way they're not, like, messing with each other. From that way they're, like, nice and spaced far apart. Gotta have a gross chest here as well. Alright. Nautilus. Well, I can do with them though. I can put them up here in the barrel for the fish guy. Still, you know. I gotta make these guys some actual homes, we'll call them. Building material for their smooth stone brick, I mean. I do the ones down here? Slab on the floor. Oh, which I don't need the slab on the floor for up there. The slab on the floor is to keep, is to make extra sure that no drowned can somehow get to them. I think drowned riding a zombie Nautilus, they can like poke their heads up in through here because like the zombie hitbox isn't taken into consideration or whatever. It's just the Nautilus's hitbox, so the zombie can like poke through walls, floors. I suppose is really what he's poking his head through. um, but I guess just to make it, it will same up. Yeah. So this on the floor, workstation, bed, upside down slab. Why are the boats so choppy? I don't know if it's because it's a chest boat or if it's just wigging out. I think it's just wigging out. For sand and sandstone. Yeah, here we go. Stone, cut sandstone, sandstone, stairs. Good, we got plenty of sand. No. I don't think I have... Shoot, yeah, I don't have anywhere for this down here. Whoops. Rabbit hide and rabbit feet. Separate chests they can... One. I have a spot for rabbit meat. No. That can have its own chest right there. That's different. This can go here. Hole can go there. First. Apparently I have a ton of them. Guys can just go in. Oh, but I do need some kind of spare block. Okay. I'm gonna break this for now, just in case somehow when I break the other one, that guy doesn't reach that one from across the world and back and pair to that barrel. This is gonna be the real tricky part, is getting them... well, hold on. Gearbox is down the other side, so I'm not getting out my axe, I guess. Oh, good, I have an ender chest up here. And, however, to get out my transport box. Nice, and I have some mine carts. Hallelujah. I probably should have brought more temporary blocks up. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some more temporary blocks, because we're probably gonna need more than... I'm just gonna take the stack. No use messing around. We'll just take the full stack. Can I snooze yet? Sure, okay. This will just kind of make sure that they don't try to hop in the beds. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Is I am going to... those like that, and we'll put those at either side. Oh, shoot, I did not mean to punch him. Uh-oh. Come here. Come here. And get mine carded. Well, now he's gonna be mad at me. He's not that mad. Okay. Let's go ahead and build our thingies then. I'm gonna break these, because I need to move these. Oh! Ow. It's gonna happen times, I can already tell. Okay, let's see. So, we want these guys, like, right here. Or do I want them over on that side? Yeah, I was thinking about this. I kind of want them over on that side. I should have dragged their boat over there first. Yeah, that would have been smart. Now I'm extra glad I broke the other thingy. Yeah, whoops. I want these guys over here. This is just more mess that I'm gonna need to clean up now. Let's see, can I get this guy back on the track? Come on, get on there. See ya. See ya. Yep, I told you it was gonna happen again. Well, there's a bunch of clownfish down there. This is like almost an automatic fish farm. Yep. 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 Oh my god. Playing a lot of modded lately. I miss Vein Miner. I'm kind of surprised that Vanilla hasn't implemented any kind of multi-mine mechanic. I guess it's like too strong or whatever. Still, make it like an enchantment that uses like a ton of durability and is mutually exclusive with mending, and there you go. Balanced. If it's mutually exclusive with mending and uses a ton of durability, you're not going to be able to keep that tool forever. Okay, let's see. So, let's do slab there. Slab like that. Slab. This? Yeah. Now, we just need to try to get this doofus in here. In here. Hey, get up there. No, I said get up there. Nice. He can't get out. He's nice and comfortable. Listen to what he says. He's comfortable. I said he is. I decide if he's comfortable or not. Okay. Come on, buddy. Let's get you nice and comfy, just like your friend. Comfortable forever. Forever. Oh. What? Huh? Let's... What? How? How did that happen? Like this. I just... Yeah. You right there. There we go. Break that. You... Out of the mic. And let me get this. You get up there. Okay. There we go. Nice. Pretty smooth. Okay, which one of you wants a bed first? Either of you? Okay, this guy wants a bed first. Go. Is that too close to them? That's how I have it down here, right? Sure. Yeah, that's how I have it down here. Oop. Dude's outside. Alright, cool. There. Those the guys are sorted out now. Oh, oh, what? Ha huh? How did that even happen? Oh. Why? Why? Why is this happening so much? There we go. Those fellas are nice and sorted out. Go back in there. These can go back in there. Now that he has his barrel... Oh, excuse me. And where he's... when they're in a boat, it, like, freaks them out. So now that he's no longer in a boat, and he's got his barrel, he'll be happy, and he won't be just, like, randomly assigning himself to this one, unless this one gets broken. So as long as this one doesn't get broken, we'll be fine. Cool. Oh, hello. Yep. Well then. Well, that answers the question of where are these fish randomly coming from? Okay. Yeah, looks like I was right. They are spawning in here and then being flung up the thing. Okay. Oh. Right. Put that guy back. So used to it, to there just being a space there, I forgot to put it back when I got the thing that belonged in the space. There we go. Put those away. Go ahead and put those away. And let's get this out. Cool. Yeah, I gotta start decorating this place too. We need more frog lights though. We are very, very low. Oh, right. I remember what I was going down here for. Need my gear shulker back. Yeah, that's what I was coming down here. Wanted this guy back. So we can go to the Froglight area and not just get, you know, immediately destroyed by the mini magma cubes. They hurt surprisingly hard, or hit surprisingly hard when there's, you know, like 60 of them up your booty. Went through the very tedious process. I think we did it on stream of setting up a beacon over there. Sound. Yes, because actually as loud for you guys as I thought it was. Probably should have kept that boat out, but we'll go to the old Froglight area for now. Wanna just work on setting up the other one. We also did get more frogs over here, so that'll help. Yeah, we got a ton of boys. Oh, right, I forgot. I also like to have... I guess this is fine. I like to have this on me while I'm down here, so that way I can shoot the casts. They are a little scary. Need those on. Oh. Luckily they shoot their fireballs very delayed in this version. What? Maybe I no. How do I name all these other guys? Oh yeah. Right, we got mac and cheese. What about that? Right. Okay. Let's get the attention of some of these big guys. Some caught in the frost. As good as taken care of already. Nice. That was quite the shot, honestly. Hello. Come on, come this way. Back up. Cool. Get everybody in here. Get one of those on my hotbar so I can get a idea of how many of all of these I'm getting. Ow. Yeah, these things also give me a freaking massive migraine trying to work with these guys. Oh, I got a little too close. He saw me through the little gap in the door. Hey there, bucko. Sometimes they get a little too far out and I can't read. I almost want to come up with a way to, like, take some of the frogs in and out as I need them. I could, like, store some of the frogs in there and have them all in, like, minecarts or whatever, and just, like, hit button to deploy frog. Jarvis, deploy frogs. Type stuff, you know? I should just work on setting up the automatic frog farm over at the, Magma Cube spawner bastion. Oh, okay, he vanished before I got to attack him. Oh. I don't mind. Okay, he saw me pull the bow out and he was like, nope, I'd rather despawn. Get that guy's attention. See me. I almost wonder if a non-enchanted bow, or at least a bow without power, could be kind of nice to get things' attention. Doesn't need to necessarily be completely unenchanted. Like it can have unbreaking and mending on it, technically. See, flame won't really do very good against nether monsters, so that one. Punch. I hate knockback, so why would I use punch? Does this bow have punch? Sadly. Sadly it does. Should honestly unenchant and re-enchant this entire bow to get rid of it. Did it with I got rid of guy is stuck in there. Oh, are there more of them stuck up there? There might be, actually. Quite a few. Yeah, there's actually a good amount of guys getting stuck up there. Come on. Over here. Oh shoot, I didn't think to grab the controller while I was taking a break. A good control. Oh, I guess I could always just set up a macro on my... It's so funny just watching them all get slurped right up. Oh, I forgot the gas was up. Still here? Yep. What? More. I think that I can just, like, completely AFK here. And, like, not get KO'd by the dudes myself. The issue is that, like, if I stay here too long and enough, magma cubes attack me, it would break my armor, and then I don't survive. There's a bunch of them in here. I don't have any armor on, even with, resistance and... I haven't... I don't think you can do regen too, can you? So... Come on. Maybe at some point, I'll do something about trying to do, like, a mega beacon. The only issue is that you need 6 of them, I think. Our base is really not designed for 6 of something in mind, just because it's not odd at all, and so it's hard to make something that's like 3 by 2 look even in spaced out area. Definitely getting a good amount of the other frog lights as well. Pretty nice. Yeah, why are so many of them spawning up here? Ow. Get out of my face. You're gonna get turned to smaller slimes, like, before the snow hits you at this rate, buddy. Oh, yeah, and I had a feeling that there'd be dudes spawning back there as well. I'll have to get a bunch of slabs and, like, slab up a bunch of that area back there. Or, well, no, not necessarily. I could just make a way for them to lead their way over this way. Hell, if I need to, I can even poke some holes in this glass and put some of the powdered snow over there, and they screw it, they can just come right through the beacon area. Oh, gonna be a lot of little guys. 2 full big guys breaking down all at once. Yeah, that's a lot of little dudes. To start getting behind you, the shield does absolutely nothing. Makes sense, but that many little guys, a lot of times it's better to just run in circles like that until all the frogs get them. Yeah, we've only just barely got over a stack. There's a lot of times dudes down here, yeah. We can get these guys to come up here, that'll help out. Probably dig through this wall and... Let's see, what's... Hey, dudes are spawning over here. Well, at least one big guy. On through here, buddy. Ow. I think he attacked me as he was being eaten. Yeah, because the block dropped way over there, damn. Oh, what? He just escaped? What? Ow. I was like, nah, I only feed. Hello. Come on. Oh yeah, some more guys over here. Ow. Okay. Come on. Everybody in here. Get eaten. Blub, 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 blub. Gobble them all up. Whoa. Hey there, big boy. Come on. Oh. Stop. magma cubes when the task requires 0 magma cubes. Okay, come on. Come over here. You're getting eaten. Not enough he is. Everybody's getting eaten. Come on, frogs. Do your job. Oi! Come over here. You're not getting eaten if you're over here. This is a lot. This is 3 whole big boys. This is gonna be a lot of little guys. Oh boy. Last guy coming over here still? No, I think this last guy got distracted. Come on, get over here. Ow. Okay. There we go. Cast is getting disturbing close. Okay. Can I get this guy's attention? Okay, okay. Big guy. Oh, come here. Alright. That's enough wandering around collecting frog lights. This is not enough frog lights at all, but this task is like so boring. Well, okay, we got a couple more big guys right here. We'll... Oh, jeez, I freed the horde of little guys because I'm a big guy over here. Come on. Let's go. No, I ran far away from him too quickly. I don't think he's where I am. Get his attention? See me now? No. At least they're spawning pretty good. I think my issue was that like there were some spawning in like those hard to reach places that I couldn't see. So that's why it seemed like there just weren't that many of them. And in actuality, there were quite a few. They were just hidden behind a 4-block wall. 4-block thick wall. Yeah, there's a lot of big guys. My goodness. Yeah, we'll probably get over a second stack of the ones we're looking for. Kind of want to even this area out a little bit into like a proper corner and get rid of this section, just so that way I can have like a minecart, upper minecart, be running along this track like this, picking some stuff up. But with the curve the way that it is, that's gonna be a little tricky. So it would be a lot easier if I just straightened that out into a proper corner. Whoa, get too close to the ghast. Come on. Come on, big guys. Let's go. Couple big guys and a lot of medium guys. Did we lose one of the big guys? No, he's just behind the other big. Okay. Ow. Ow. Yeah, the powdered snow really speeds this process up a lot too. Because like a lot of the automatic frog-light farms that do use the bastion spawners will use the powdered snow to break down the big and medium ones. So I figured it would work here and form a somewhat like semi-automatic farm. I still need to drag them over here, but then I don't need to be like fighting the big ones and the medium ones to break them down myself. I just lure them up to the wall, and they get a little too chilly and turned into medium and then small one, and the frogs do the rest of the work. Just pick up all these slime ball. Magma slimes. What are they called? Magma creams. I want to fill this. Can you not, dude? Jeez. Come on, get out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Come on. You two. Get your attention. Listen close. Come up to the ice wall. That guy close enough? No. Coming close. Aha, now he's close enough. It's on me now. Come on. Get over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, this is picking up quite a bit now. Yeah, we're already up to 2.5 stacks. We did finish the first ring that we needed. So we only need to do one more full ring. We probably don't really need that many more, honestly. We'll get up to at least 3 stacks of the white ones. And we'll go from there. And we can just build up some spare green and orange ones for eventually. Because if I only do end up doing 2 more domes, I will do the green and orange ones as the lights for those. And if I do 4 more domes, well, I'll still use the green and orange ones. I'll just also need some other things. Some other colored lights as well. I don't think any new updates coming out have any more light blocks planned, do they? Excited for the Switch 2 upgrade of this game. Oh my god, dude. Whew. There we go. Bring these guys over here. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot. Yeah, the powdered snow is definitely a big play. Definitely want to put powdered snow on if you're gonna do one of these farms. Even just like semi-auto farm like this, the powdered snow is huge for. Clear my my shield. That's the one thing that is annoying about this, is you don't get any XP from them turning into frog lights. Any damage that your, like, gear takes in the process doesn't get healed back. Hey, dummy, what are you doing? No. Once this guy gets broken down, we'll head back. We do have over stacks. What is his problem? He just, like, did not want to register me. There we go. Medium ones have a lot easier time seeing me. Because they can, like, see through the one block space, but they can't fit through it. They're, like, just too tall to fit through the one block gap. Skeleton. Which is how the powdered snow is even able to hit them. They are a little bit taller than they look. Cool. I don't really care about those last couple magma cubes. Magma creams, whatever. Okay. There we go. Put those away. Grab these. Actually, what? Still right here. Grab this. This will be a lot cheaper. Come on. Meow. Right, I still need to fix up this area. Because this minecart track was for the, like, What? Okay. Okay, sure. That minecart track was for the achievement to, minecart 1,000 blocks in one direction, but we didn't realize that it was in one direction at first, and so the minecart track actually, like, turns at one point, so I kind of need to, like, destroy everything before the turn, because it doesn't count anyway. Put that away. Put that back. That away. No. Just need to make sure I don't have a different chest that's also assigned to magma block. Oh, right. I don't have one for gas tiers. There, then. That there. Quartz. Salt. Netherrack. Poker frog lights in there. We can put our verdant frog lights in there. These pearlescent babies are coming with me. Oh, I also... want this. Probably should have grabbed my, or kept my boat out, but... thread the needle. Oh, I threaded the needle, let's go. Yeah, which we definitely need to, we gotta do something about the outside of here. make it look not so terrible, and also make these doors actually, you know, go somewhere. Let me grab zip over here. Grab the rest of those as well, so I have all of those with me. All of this. So. Here like this. But this is where it's going to be... This is where it'll be nice to be able to build with blocks at the same time. So we won't need to put down, like, pretty much any temporary blocks, except to do that to turn for the frog lights, so they're going the right direction. Okay, so this... Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna copy the design on the floor. Right? Yeah, it will. This one. Yeah, and now, oh yeah, this way we will actually be... Won't need to place any temporary blocks at all. Oh my god, that actually spooked me. Ooh. Cool. This filled in. Cool. On. Ooh. Upright. Here. Add dressings. Nice. Actually, gotta. Excited to play this on my new phone. I got it down. Well, it downloaded automatically when I had everything transferred over. Got to get like logged into all my apps and stuff, files and whatnot. Necessarily transfer over. Some of them did, but not all of them. not my work stuff, which is really annoying and tedious. I have to like call tech support about that apparently, because that's really. But even like, I'd asked, I like traded in my old phone for credit off of this one. Really wasn't a whole lot off, and with the headache that I'm most likely gonna get trying to transfer over my work stuff, it probably genuinely was not worth it. But Either way, I'd asked the, like, girl helping us, I was like, so, is it gonna transfer over all of my, like, authenticator apps and whatnot? And she was like, oh yeah, it'll transfer over all your stuff. Like, okay. It did not. It did not transfer. It transferred over the app. It didn't transfer over the account tied to it. So now when I try to log in and it's like, oh, sending login information to your phone, it's like, oh, I don't have that phone anymore. It's sending it to, like, this specific device, not, like, my phone number. Which did transfer over, but, yeah, my, like, work login did not. All. How long have we been going, by the way? I've been going for, like, 3 hours. I might actually wrap up somewhat soon-ish. Just because I want to call support about that tonight before it gets too late. Hoping that it isn't too late already. Just because otherwise I'm gonna need to try to rush to do it tomorrow morning while I'm, like, going to work. Well, luckily I could get up. I usually get up early. Okay. Cool. So. Know that we need to go up one. Ooh. Ooh. I'm pretty sure we're copying this design next. Yeah. Pretty sure we're copying this next. How much glass do I have? Really a ton, honestly. It's gonna be kind of tricky to see. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, well, I can just... No, not necessarily. 1, 2... And this is the middle, right? 2, 3, 5. Then we want to do this. So it's this way. Well, wait. 5. Oh wait, this is right. This is supposed to be up. Glad I caught that. Oh, I did switch to my pickaxe in time. I thought I did end up breaking that with my fist at first. Ooh. Okay. Looks like one each going that way. I grabbed way more of these frog lights than I... Well, no, because I'm not actually done. I need to sprinkle some into the walls, too. So, right, I'm not actually done with these. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about draining the dome at all today. We'll work on that next time. Whenever time it's being. Okay. Last one's gonna go. Oh, shoot. Why? Alright, cool. Here we go. That's all of those done. This will also make filling in this section a lot easier now that the ring is already there. So now I know where to go to. Switch those. Yeah, whenever the next time we end up streaming this is, we'll work on draining the dome. Soon, we'll probably end up getting back into the the hunt and the grind for what's it called? The silence armor trim. Just because we do have a somewhat cheaty gravestone add-on enabled now, which is really nice, especially since add-ons apparently no longer mess with achievements. So we can have a nice gravestone that'll hold our stuff for us. So we are being chased by a million wardens again, and do end up getting KO'd to them, we are not immediately on a timer to get our stuff back, because it'll put all of my stuff into gravestone. One thing I'll need to test with a different world is what happens if you remove the gravestone add-on with an active gravestone loaded somewhere. Hopefully it just, like, says, well, oh well, and just deletes, like, everything that was, just deletes it, and you just, like, lose everything. Because I would much rather just lose everything in a gravestone than the whole world just bug out and not work anymore, because it's like, oh, there's a block that I don't know how to, I don't know what it is in such and such position. I would much rather just be like, oh, this block doesn't exist, goodbye. Then, oh, this block doesn't exist, the whole world is broken now. What? Out of glass? Wow, okay. Yeah, I don't have any more glass. Okay. Let's, a pretty decent shot. Right, this will get us back a little bit, not a ton. So it looks like it's this layer and this layer. So here, here. Going on, or Alugus? You doing? Also, why did I never saw like half of Space Frog's last 3 messages? That's weird. OBS stopped showing these messages. Weird. Do I have more? No. Need to just go down there and specifically look at that instead of trying to decipher it from a lot more wider angles. This dome looks completely different. Okay, let's see. Oh. So, yeah, let's see here. Here. Side. Okay. Yeah, this is all I really need to focus on. And then in the same positions, upwards. Bottom, second. Okay. Yeah. Me. It's two. And pause that other screen so that way. Am I really out of glass? Did I just not bring more down? Wow. Wow! Okay, yeah, I'm like completely out of glass. Damn, okay. Did it not think I would run out of glass first? Okay. Let's grab some more of these, I guess. I actually have. Hopefully these guys have restocked. Had plenty of this. You don't sell glass. I don't think you sell glass. You've got glass in your hand, so I think that means you've restocked. Love this resource pack with the quick trade button. So nice. Got some more glass. Oh wait, that used up... Oh, I ran out of emeralds. I don't think this last guy's trade actually locked. I think I ran out. Yeah. I was too short. Go. So just put that away for now. That way I'm wasting that extra inventory slot on it. Okay. Let's see here. Let's grab this. Let's grab these. Okay. Hold on to that. I'm late. Hopefully this is enough anyway. Is this 3 stacks? I'm gonna take one more peek. Aha, okay, I thought so, yeah. Is that up another? No, it is on the same one as the lights, right? Yeah, this is flush with those. Okay. Alright, so I'll still finish the frog lights before we go back to the glass, just because breaking the rest of those frog lights is going to give us back a little bit more glass. Well, not breaking the frog lights, breaking room to make for the frog lights. Will give us back a little bit of glass. So if we aren't quite exactly where we need to be, we'll get a little bit more. Can we thread the needle again? Yeah, we can. Okay. Where did I start? Right here. Let's grab these first. So. There, here, here. Yes. Here. Here. And this one. Okay. Let's go ahead and make room for all of these guys. It's this one. All right. These guys in. Make sure that I'm very specific with the direction I'm looking while placing them. They be going the right way, or it will drive me absolutely crazy. And nobody wants that. Okay. Nice. This one's gonna be there. This one. Oops. Here. Here. And so because of the way that it comes in as it slants, these two are a lot closer than those two. Nothing I can really do about it. That's just the nature of domes. It's just the way she domes. She domes, sometimes she doesn't. It's the way she does. You know what I'm saying? See that? That went a little too far back. Uh-oh. I couldn't reach that. Oops, not that one. And I definitely do not want to do landscaping work today. We will do that eventually, just because look really dumb just having the glass directly up against stone. So we will do some landscaping work outside of this dome eventually as well, so that way it actually looks like what decent out there. I won't go too crazy, but we'll at least tear back some of these stone walls and some sand and some like kelp and some of that quartz over there and whatnot. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of leftover frog lights. Hell yeah, always good to have more frog lights than you need. Man, are they tedious to collect. Goes pretty quick when you've got a million frogs down there. Really glad that last time I was working on this, I gathered up some more frogs. That helped out a lot. And now we have a decent start on some of the other ones as well. So much so to the point where now that we're kind of done with needing these ones, I might see if we can wiggle out a couple of the yellow frogs. A couple of the white frogs. Might try to wiggle those guys out of there. See if I can get one more of each of the other two. So that way we can start building up some more of those ones. We'll never say completely no to some more of these white ones, though, because you never know when I might want some more in the future, so. Definitely leave a couple of our white frogs in there, so that way we can build up a reserve stockpile. Some white frog lights. Any frog light farming in the near future focused on. Alright, cool. We just gotta do this side. And then we gotta finish the glass, and then the building of the exterior of this dome will be complete. Is really nice, because we actually kind of flew through the, like, building of this dome. Well, that's what I meant about, like, once... Now that I knew how to, like, know how to do it, and, like, I had the... Literally the blueprint, essentially, of the other one that I was just copying and pasting. Really... Made it really nice and easy. Still not looking forward to draining it, though. So much so that we're going to wrap up here in a couple minutes at this point. Or, well, no, we'll do a little bit more. So I don't know if we'll quite hit the 4-hour mark or not. I don't think we quite will. But that's okay. This one... Shoot, actually, no. This one. And then that one. And this one. Oh, wow. Nice, and that gave us back an extra half a stack of glass. Nice. Cool. So we got a little over a stack left of frog lights. Go ahead and finish up the glass, which we have more than enough of this light blue glass as well. Which, obviously, for the other domes, we're gonna color the glass differently as well, so... Kinda went a little overboard on the light blue glass, but whatever. Again, I guess it's better to have more than need to make more still. And with being able to buy... Actually, I think we can just recolor some of it as well if we needed to. Really didn't want the light blue. Just recolor it to something else. Color the beacon color. Ow. Frick. See, add another. Okay. Oh, there we go. This dome is finished being built. And we just gotta empty it out and, you know, put stuff in it. Decide what I want to do. I mean, honestly, with the clear water mod, we probably don't need to keep, or, well, source pack. We probably don't need to keep this thing around for super long. Yeah, we'll have to get some of the sand going again, so that way we can start separating this dome out into sections. We'll probably do like a tic-tac-toe board, essentially, and hollow out sections of water and then drop the walls of sand in between them. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it there for today. Yeah, we finished that section. We've got plenty of leftover blocks, which is kind of nice. Cool. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed, if anybody's still hanging out, definitely leave some love. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that jazz. Follow if you watched on Twitch. Leave some love over there. Going to try to have some YouTube shorts and TikToks coming out somewhat soon. Saw a really fun couple of challenges that a bigger YouTuber's doing, and I kind of want to yoink them and do them as well. So, might have some short form content coming out soon. Keep an eye out for some of that. Either way, tomorrow we'll have some Pal World. I got to go get that video edited once I'm done talking to support about my work stuff. So that way that can be ready for tomorrow. And then, like I said, probably balloons this Friday, but next week I want to try to get the Ruby and Sapphire Wild RNG tutorial that I've been working on for ages and ages. I want to actually try to get that out next week. So I'm going to try to work on some of that throughout the week, probably over the weekend while I'm not at work. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave some love, show some love, show some support, and I will see you all in the next